This next technique is called Raking Mace. Raking Mace is another technique against a two-hand grab. And this one happens to be a pull-in. So somebody's grabbed a hold of you and they're yanking you forward, and we're going to borrow that energy. So as the person pulls me, I'm going to catch their arms by taking my left arm over both arms and locking it in place by anchoring my elbow and grabbing a hold of their left hand. As that pull pulls me forward, I step directly into the center line of my opponent with an uppercut to the solar plexus. Nice back to knuckle straight into the xiphoid process there. I'm going to bounce right off of that shot, chambering my arm up for a hammer strike across the face. Now that offensive move turns into a defensive move as it hits the elbow joints, downward onto the forearms, ricochets right off into a chop, and then that becomes my point of origin where I just collapse the elbow directly into the face, cross out, step back, on guard. That's the base technique. There's a lot of little inserts in there that you can play with. We could show you in a private lesson or in a group class. So another angle with this one, I grab, I get pulled, I step with it, I shoot the punch, I hammer strike, ricochet off the arms, chop, and then elbow strike, cross out, step back, on guard. That is an elbow sandwich, which you'll see on Sensei Game. Come on. So he grabs a hold of me. I go with it, and I strike him, knocking the wind out of him. Now, what is this left hand doing other than grabbing? It's checking, okay? I'm being sure I'm cross-checking because if he comes in, he gets it. I can shoot, bam. Now, from that shot, I throw the hammer strike. I collapse onto the elbows with the hammer, go bouncing off into the chop, and then right from there, I push drag forward. I do not need to hit and rewind and strike. This is part of the lesson. It's called a collapsing elbow. Boom! I shoot all my body weight into that final strike, cross out, on guard. Nice little practical technique. Let's try this on the other side. He grabs, I pull, boom! I shoot that. Again, cross check here, hammer strike, collapse onto the elbows, chop the neck, elbow strike, cross out, step back, on guard. All right? It's a fast technique, full speed. It's here, pop, boom, cross out, step back, on guard. All right, sir, Raking Mace.